chipmunk. Yeah, Carl was a monitor. He had just one tooth, the only one he'd ever had since his youth. Carl had a little hump on his back, thus he was gibbous, yakety yak. One day there came a strong sandstorm. It was called Tevin, that's the norm. Carl knew where to hide when it came along. A succession of connected offices called a hong. When the storm was over, Carl pulled on his pants. Then he went outside to water his plants. The first one he saw was his prize potato ridge. The leaves that were edible and resembled spinach. His plant had opposite leaves as colors of blue. It was called a speedwell. Oh yes, it's true. He loved it so much that he put it in a vase, which he set upon a flint, a big square base. The vase was very special and not at all gross. Cylindrical and rigid, it could be called to roast. Carl loved it so much he wrote an enthusiastic speech, aka it did the ram, and he could really preach. Learning new words